This video will show you how to use and install our Thiele Pure Control Panel. Pure allows you to control Thiele sauna units and steam generators. Always follow our written assembly instructions for assembly and installation. The control panel must be installed frost-free indoors. We recommend installing the control panel outside the sauna room, but it can also be placed inside the sauna or steam room. The temperature of the location the Pure control panel is placed must never exceed 80 degrees Celsius. Carefully follow the requirements in the instructions regarding the sauna's ventilation and placement of the control panel to avoid problems when mounting the control panel inside the sauna. Thiele Pure can be mounted in two ways: directly on the wall with the double-sided tape or with our bracket for surface wiring. We begin by showing how to mount it directly on the wall with the double-sided tape. Mark where you want to place your control panel. If you install the panel inside the sauna room, the upper edge of the panel must be a maximum of 800 mm above the floor and at least 300 mm from the unit. Mark where the control panel cable ends and drill a 30 mm hole through the wall. Remove the protective paper from one side of the double-sided tape. Pass through the cable to be connected to the sauna unit. Connect the cable to the control panel. Once you have ensured that the control panel is connected to the unit, it is time to remove the protective paper and attach the panel to the wall. Check that the wall is clean and free of grease. Feel free to use a spirit level to get the control panel straight. Now we will show you how to mount the control panel together with the console, which is most practical if you have the unit cable on the outside or if it is not possible to place the connector in the wall. Hold your console where you want to place it, with the top of the console a maximum of 800 mm above the floor and at least 300 mm from the unit if you mount it inside the sauna room. Mark where to place the two screws for the bracket, preferably using a spirit level. Screw in the screws. Remove the protective paper from the double-sided tape on one side and attach to the console. Then remove the protective paper on the other side and press the control panel there. Connect the unit cable in the following manner. Thread the cable on the back of the console like this and press the connector into the holder. Now attach the bracket and control panel to the screws. You can now attach the unit cable if you have the cable on the outside with clips or similar. The installation of the Pure control panel is now complete. We now move on to how you use and control the control panel. First, some general functions. Upon delivery, Pure is set to Program 1 for sauna or combi and Program 6 for steam. The program shall only be changed if a different maximum temperature or maximum operating time is desired. You can only set programs that are intended for the product. You cannot therefore use a program intended for steam with a sauna or combi unit. You can set the sauna unit to start after a certain time. This requires that a door contact, which is available as an accessory, be mounted on the sauna door. The door contact indicates whether the sauna door is open or closed. This function also allows you to use external switches if you want to be able to start the unit from a location other than the control panel. If you have programmed the unit for a delayed start and someone opens the door, the program is interrupted and the indicator light comes on. To reactivate the delayed start program, press the start button and close the door within 60 seconds. If the door is open during operation and remains open for more than 5 minutes, the unit switches off and the door symbol on the panel flashes. This is reset by pressing the panel's on button. When first starting with mounted control panel and unit, set heater switch to on. The indicator LEDs on the control panel will flash a few times. This can take up to about 2 minutes. This indicates that the control panel is connecting to the heater. When contact is achieved, the diodes stop flashing and diodes 1 to 7 will flash 4 times to show which program is preset. This also happens after any power failure. Depending on which program is selected, the temperature is displayed either in Fahrenheit or in Celsius as default. If you want to change the degree scale, hold down the left arrow at the bottom of the panel for 5 seconds. Then a C or F will appear in the temperature display, and the temperature display has changed. This can only be done 5 minutes after the power is switched on and when the temperature LED indicator lights up. To start the sauna, press the panel's on button at the top right. Then the on symbol on the panel will light up with a green glow. If it is a combi unit, it will start with the most recently used settings for temperature, operating time, and humidity. To turn off, press the same button again. If you do not turn off the sauna manually, it will turn off automatically after the selected operating time expires. To select the temperature in the sauna, press the function selection button and go to the temperature symbol. Select the desired temperature with the plus and minus buttons. The temperature is then shown on the LED display, and after 3 seconds, the room temperature is shown again. It is also possible to change the temperature during a bathing if desired. This is done in the same way. If you have a combi unit, do the following to set the desired humidity level. Press the function select button and go to the water droplet. Select the desired moisture level between 1 and 10 with a minus and plus buttons. If you want no humidity at all, select level 1 and then press the minus button 1 extra time and the humidity will go down to 0. Each step on the scale indicates how long the element in the water tank runs. If you choose level 10, the unit produces steam continuously. If you set it to 0, it produces no steam at all. You can then find a level that suits you. The humidity level can be changed during operation. When you want to set the operating time, press the function selection button and go to the hourglass. Then select the desired operating time between 1 and 10 with the plus and minus buttons. The numbers symbolize the number of hours. For example, 1 is 1 hour, 2 is 2 hours, etc. The operating time cannot be changed during operation but must be set before starting. If you want to set your sauna to begin at a later time, do so with the control panel switched off, and you must have a door contact installed on the sauna door. Press function selection button and go to the clock symbol. Select the desired startup time between 1 and 10 with the minus and plus buttons. The numbers symbolize the number of hours. For example, 1 is 1 hour, 2 is 2 hours, etc. Activate by pressing the start button, and the indicator symbol lights up. The time counts down on the LED display. When the sauna starts, the LED display switches to showing the selected temperature. If errors occur on the unit or peripheral equipment, the on button will flash red. Error messages are displayed on the 1 to 10 scale, which then lights up or flashes. If it lights up with a steady light, it means error message 1 to 10. If it flashes, error messages 11 to 20 are indicated. See the control panel's instructions for an explanation and solution to any error messages. We hope you got a good introduction to our Pure control panel. If you have any questions or concerns, you can contact one of our retailers and they will help you with all questions about your sauna. Good luck!